Obama's administration has released plans to overhaul our massive nuclear arsenal, which would cost about over $1 trillion over the next 30 years. And I was just wondering if you opposed the president's plan, which could cut funding for services like services for our vets, body armor, and ammunition.
I think it should be, I think there should be a goal of, an aspirational goal, a Reagan-esque goal, if you will, of the elimination of all nuclear weapons in the world. I think that's not a naive aspiration, but it would be a naive aspiration if it was done unilaterally. So I think we should be engaged in the world to lessen the potential for a nuclear holocaust. The new threat that exists is not the old Soviet U.S. mutual assured destruction threat. That was clearly a threat. The new threat is the proliferation of weapons in the hands of people that aren't going to follow the international standards that exist, all of the treaties and all of the agreements that exist. That's the real danger. And I think one of the challenges, one of the reasons why I oppose the Iranian agreement is that reason, because we've legitimized the Iranian regime, we've turned them into a nuclear threshold country, and if you're Saudi Arabia, your gravest threat is Iran, and you see this and you have the resources, you're going to become one of the players as well. We have Pakistan and North Korea that are, they're certainly not, Pakistan is an ally on one level, but they're not stable. You could see there could be a threat there. You could see how North Korea, people laugh when you talk about the leadership of North Korea. That's a serious deal when they are detonating weapons of any kind. It's a threat to the region, and it's possibly a threat to the United States when they are trying to build long-range missile capability that can hit California. And that's what we need to focus on, is how do you create a world where there is a reduction across the board. I don't think it's the wrong thing to modernize our weaponry and modernize the triad, but it ought to be done in a way in concert and recognition that the rest of the world needs to be a party to this, and that we ultimately reduce this. And that nuclear power is used for civilian energy uses and only that. Yes?